We're going to start the head now. It's 65 rows on the Addi king size. With your tube, turn the two together, one inside the other, like making a hat. And pull your strings tight. On a needle and thread. Pull so both holes meet up at the top. This becomes your nose. Secure with a knot. And join the two pieces together with a few stitches and knots in between. Trim your tails. Now for this you will need a bare nose. I'm using a large one, any size will do, depends on what you like. And some bare eyes, these are 14mm, but as I said, any size, doesn't matter, whatever you like. We'll start by placing the nose through the centre hole and through the back. Now that might slip off, so put a little bit of fibre fill over the joint and secure into place. Push firmly down. This can take a bit. Okay, once you've got your bare nose in place and it's secure firmly, now it's up to you how wide you want the snout. Sometimes you can stuff a bit of stuffing in there to see how wide you want it, just to give you a rough idea. So probably about a third of the way down. I mean, it does stretch out a bit. So what you want to do is you want to do a running stitch. Find a line and follow it through. All the way around. almost back to the beginning. Now you can pull tight, tie a knot and pull tight to where you like your bear nose to be. If you pull too tight, it will scrunch up like the arms do. Double knot if you're happy with that. Pull the yarn back through the middle. Push your stuffing in. Flip it inside out. And just go around again and just tie a few more knots just to secure it. And pull your tail through. And trim off the excess. Shape your nose, your snout how you like. This is how the nose looks, and when you stuff the head it will fill out. You want to put your eyes in now before we get to stuffing and tying off the end. I'm using the 14mm bear eyes. Just stick them in to a position you like. Line them up to in line with the nose, sort of in maybe a V, just slightly off. As you can see, he's already taking shape. So now secure your eyes in position if you're happy. Small amount of fibre fill over the spike. Press down firmly. And the other side. Now you can stuff the nose a bit more if you like. And then stuff the head. Don't overstuff it at this stage. You can, before we close up the back. But there you go. Bear head coming along. So to close up the back of the head, needle and thread again. And we're going to gather stitch along the edge. Secure with a knot. And once again, just a few running gathering stitches along the edge. You don't have to stop now.
It's on.
We're back to the start. Tuck in your tail. Add some more stuffing and pull together the edges. Pull tightly to close. Now you all have a gathering, bunching up a bit here, but the back of their head it doesn't really make a difference. So gather a few stitches from either side and close the hole. And there we have our bear head. Just pull your tail through and snip off the excess. Okay, so now we need to shape the ear to curve it in together. To do that, just from where your working yarn is, go to the other side, just on the bottom, couple of stitches and pull, and then to the other side of the yarn and pull, back to this side and pull, couple of stitches on this side and pull, try and match them up. Get the general shape, back to the centre, and secure with a knot. Leave the tail so we can sew it in at the end, but to give you an idea of what the bear looks like, I'll just poke and this will be your bear.